Dakota's new storm team.
All right, welcome back to Good Day Dakota. It is 5:18. Still pretty dark out there, but the sun will be up here pretty soon. Getting into the weekend, gonna be a little soggy and on the severe side somewhat.
Yeah, looks like today we're gonna have to watch very closely at the radar. So again, make sure you have that KX Storm Team app on hand, and we will continue to keep you posted on air and online. Now, looking right now here in the capital city right now, we are seeing those foggy conditions this morning, and temperatures are at 60 degrees with those winds out of the south at about 9 miles per hour. Now, as we head over into our current storm team radar right now, we are seeing those mostly cloudy conditions around here with a little bit of spotty shower activity in our north and western counties, but for the most part, things are remaining high and dry. But we are dealing with a little bit of visibility issues in our south and eastern counties, including there in Linton at 0.3 miles and there in Mobridge at 1.3 miles. So make sure you are driving safely this morning. Now, our temperatures right now are mainly in the 50s and the 60s, and these temperatures are going to climb throughout the day today, and that's going to help aid in some storm development. And we do have that marginal to slight chance of severe weather for our Friday, and this is where we could see the potential of some isolated tornadoes, and this is going to be mainly along and east of Highway 83, and this includes the Bismarck area, so that's something to really pay attention to here. And once we get into our hail threat, it looks to be quite a significant threat for that hail as we progress during this afternoon and the evening hours. So make sure you have your cars protected in this situation in the event of a hailstorm. And damaging winds seems to be increasing slightly to around 60 to 70, even near 80 miles per hour at times. Now, looking at precision cast, this is 2 o'clock this afternoon, and this is where we're going to start seeing some shower development in our north and western counties. But as we head into about 6 o'clock, we're going to see a line develop between Williston and Minot, so that is that potential. So we're going to be watching that very closely here, and by the time we get into our 10 o'clock hour, it's going to be swinging its way through here into the Bismarck area and even near the Harvey area, and locally heavy rain will be quite possible in this line too, so that is something to really keep in mind here. And once we get into about 2 o'clock, that is where those conditions will start to dry on up and move its way towards the eastern side of the state. So again, remember, have a plan, and also remember your safe place. Have your place when a tornado warning is in effect, or even severe thunderstorm warning, go to the lowest floor of your home, and also, a basement would be really good. And if you don't have a basement, go to that interior room, a windowless bathroom, and an interior closet. Now, our highs for today will mainly be in the mid to upper 80s, and that's really going to help add fuel to the fire for those storm development. And once we get into tonight, we will see those temperatures drop on down into the 50s and the 60s, and once we enter into our Saturday, it's going to be feeling like summertime with temperatures climbing up into the mid to upper 80s. Now, here in Williston, we will see those temperatures remain in the 80s over the next several days, and we will see those windy and breezy conditions as we head into the weekend. Now, looking here in Dickinson, we're going to remain in the 80s over the weekend and into early next week with plentiful of sunshine as we head into later portions of the weekend into early next week. Now, here in the Magic City, we're going to be seeing those upper 80s today, right? But once we get into the next several days, we're going to continue to see those temperatures in the 80s, and it's going to be quite a warm one, feeling like summertime. And that same thing goes for the capital city too. So Chance will be watching for those severe storms during the day today.
Yeah, make sure you have that app downloaded, especially as we enter the 4th. People are going to want to be starting to plan ahead and cookouts, what they're going to do, fireworks, all those things.
Exactly.
All right, Andre, thank you. Still to come for us on Good Day Dakota, they've never missed a game.